Now see the third stanza of the poem, The Bangle Seller, composed by Sarojini Naidu. See what the poetess want to say in this poem in the third stanza. Here, some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on her bridal morn. Some, like the flame of her marriage fire, or rich with the hue of her heart's desire, tinkling, luminous, tender, and clear, like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. See, here, some are like fields of sunlit corn. Here, sunlit corn, this corn field. Poet is saying that the corn are shining in the sun. That shining in the sun, when the corns are shining in the sun, that looks like a yellowish color. That's why the shining of the sunlit corn here referring to corn color. That means shining yellow. Here some are like fields of shining. That's why here the poetess want to say that they have yellow bangles which look like cornfields. Means the bangle sellers have bangles which look like, which type of bangles? Yellow bangles which look like cornfields. They are suitable for a bride on her marriage morning. Here the saying that meet means suitable. Here meet means suitable. They are suitable for a bride on her marriage morning, and some are here in the next line, some like the flame of her marriage fire. Here marriage fire is addressing like the marriage fire. Some like marriage fire, that means here red in color, which belongs to red in color. That's why the poetess says that some fiery red look like fiery red. Some fiery red bangles are like the flame of her marriage, fire. Some bangles are, right? And they are expressive of the passion in her heart, which they are expressive passion here. That's why he's saying rich with the hue of her heart's desire. Rich, that means full of. Hue here means color of her heart desire, the passion of her heart desire. And here, tinkling, luminous, tender, and clear. The ringing of tinkling, that means the ringing of the bangles, and luminous, very clear. Yes, they create a light ringing sound as the bride walks. When the bride wears these types of bangles, and when she walks, the tinkling sound, ringing sound of the bangles, and they are shining and delicate. How these bangles are? These bangles are very shining and delicate, and as the laughter of the bride, as the laughter of the bride, as she is getting married, as the laughter of the bride, or her tear as she weeps at the separation from her parents, when she is going to separate from her parents. That means जब वो विदाई होने जा रही. And here, like her bridal laughter, the at the marriage time, the happiness of the bride at the marriage time. Now let's see the last stanza of the poem, The Bangle Seller. Here, some are purple and gold flecked grey, for she who has journeyed through the life made way, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed, and cradled fair sons on her faithful breast, and serves her households in fruitful pride, and worships the gods at her husband's sides. Here in this final stanza of this poem, saying, some are purple and gold-flecked grey, means some bangles are look like purple and gold-flecked grey in grayish color. It means here grey color, that means address for housewives or mothers. Here in this final stanza, the poet describes the bangles that mean for housewives and mothers. Such types of bangles mean for housewives and mothers who have given birth to their children. Here, who have given birth to their children. Some of these bangles are purple in color and some are gold grey flecked. Some bangles are in purple colored and some bangles are in gold flecked grey. All these bangles mean for the married woman. For whom? The married woman who is middle aged and whose hands have cared, loved, blessed, and brought up her sons. Those mothers who have cared, blessed, and loved, and also brought up their sons, and who has proudly served her family here and served her household. Household, that means she served her family in fruitful pride, served her family proudly, and worships the gods at her husband's sides. Here, according to the Hindu religion, all the Indian women sits beside her husband's side during the worship time, prayer time. Here, sing that who has proudly served for her family and has the honor of sitting by her husband's side at the religious ceremonies. She sits at her husband's sides. So students, as I think this poem is clear to all of you, and I hope so. I will also give you some notes about this poem, and workbook will be continued. Now we will meet in another video, and in that video I will give you some notes and your workbook will be start. Okay.